Right guys, I'm doing something a little bit different here now. I'm going to do a review on a torch I use for my foxing. Now this torch I consider one of the best you can use. I bought it about a year ago, last year at Newark at the country fair, which I'm sure we all know of. It wasn't cheap, it was about 150 quid. I was looking for a good torch here and they sort of done a good deal, so I got this from Innovatech. I'll put a link up in my description. But it's called the Tiablo Ace G. When you can buy it with a single battery, but I bought it with 2 batteries, so that's why it's a bit more expensive. It's 700 lumens. With one battery it will run for 45 minutes on 700 lumens, and with the 2 batteries fitted, it'll run for 3 hours. It's quite capable. I've shot foxes out to 150 yards just using that on top of a 243, no problems at all. Any further than that, you can see what you can't see what you're shooting at. You can see eyes, but that's not good enough. You need to know what you're shooting at, obviously. But 150 yards, you've got no problems. There are a couple of accessories that come with the torch. There's a on-off switch at the back. I don't know if you can see that. What I'll do is I'll take some pictures of it being used in the dark, but there's a illuminated switch on the back so you can find it. It's really bright. It's an LED torch. I bought the extra rechargeable batteries because obviously a torch like this will eat batteries, but I got the rechargeable ones and recharge them overnight, and that'll mean that says with 2 batteries that'll last 3 hours, but just occasional use. This will last a couple of weeks, sort of going out twice a night for, you know, sort of 40-50 minutes walking around just flashing it again. And it's bright. That is very bright, as I say. But torches go, it's a torch, you get a carry strap with it. I mean, there's nothing too exciting about it. Once it get a bit darker, it's not very dark outside at the moment, but I'll give it a full charge and I'll show you how good it is in the dark. I noticed on in the shooting world now there's 1 or 2 sort of so-called lasers coming on. I don't know how this compare against them because I haven't had one, but I think this is pretty good for what it is. The beam is quite tight. It's not adjustable, the beam on this. There are other versions available which you can make them flood or tight, you know, a spot beam, but this one isn't. This is I suppose you would class it as the general work purpose torch, but it's plenty good enough for shooting, as I say, out to 150 yards. Anything closer, I mean, with a 2.2 Remy or 1.7 shooting rabbits, it's fine. You can buy an aftermarket scope holder, so you can mount this on top of your scope, and you can also buy a remote control on-off switch for it. But I find these very good. As I say, once it gets a little bit darker, I'll take some footage of it outside so you can actually see how good it is. And I've got some sticks outside at measured distances so you can see at what distance what light you're seeing. Okay.